Okay, so this is essentially just a test to see how well my voice records over gameplay. As you can see, we've got Battlefield 3. The reason I haven't made any videos for a while is because of not being able to play this game without using I used a different cable because I didn't want to play in standard definition. So yeah, this is my first attempt at playing this in not what's it called? Real high definition, but just standard high definition, which is 480i. This is my first game playing in that definition, so it's still not as good as I'm used to, but it's a lot better than the standard definition, and I'll be uploading a video showing you how I get that set up at some point, because I've now got a different cable to show you. So you can see we're on the Conquest game mode here. It's actually a Conquest Assault. It's my favourite game mode, Conquest. I don't really play Rush very much, but I might do when I get better at this game. As you can see at the moment, I'm just in this building trying to get the objective, which is on the roof. I'm using that was a bit of a newbie killer. I'm using a FAMAS, which I don't like in other games actually. I like COD. I don't use a FAMAS in COD. I think it's overpowered, but in this game it's quite good. It's got quite a nice high fire rate, so that's why I use it. I don't really tend to use the other, like it can be a tri-shot or a single shot or fully automatic. I tend to only really use the fully automatic. I've also got on there, you can see I've got an ACOG 4x scope on there, and I'm using the heavy barrel and the foregrip for that one as well. Just kind of makes it more accurate over longer distances, and that's why I use the ACOG as well. I do like to pick them off from a distance, but I'm definitely not a sniper. I like to have a gun where I can run around with it in close quarters as well, and it will still do the job. There's not really a lot to say about this game here. I quite like this here because it's not like COD where you just jump off buildings and not get hurt. So you have to try and jump off onto a ladder or jump off from a high enough height that you can unravel, I guess, and open your parachute. But this building isn't high enough for that, so just gotta choose your spots carefully. I just included this bit just to show you what sort of progress I'm at. So I'm on level 27 at the moment. You can see I don't really do the assignments very much. The only assignment I've done was to get the FAMAS in the first place. You can see I quite like Conquest. I've done quite a lot of those matches. Just included this bit here to show my tank setup. I don't actually like it at the moment. I've got the standard cannon that it comes with, and also a different sort of shotgun canister shell thing, I think. This is a terrible hiding place, of course. Yes, I just wanted to include that. I'm going to be changing my tank setup to either having a heavy machine gun in it, or the heat seeker, which I quite like. Quite often, if you're being fired at from somewhere where you don't know where they're firing at you from, it's best to just take cover until you recover. Otherwise, you will die. So here, quite a long distance still there. Showing off my ACOG there. Okay, so this is on the same map, but look at one of the other points. I don't really tend to go up near this point very often. I don't like all these little pillars everywhere. It makes it hard to see the enemies. And also the snipers that's on the roof. There's not much cover in places. I don't know. I just don't like this bit of the map very much. you can see that not my secondary, but my thing which I have instead of a med kit is I shouldn't really have got that kill there, should I? But yeah, it's a grenade launcher, which is, yes, it is a bit newbie. But other people use them, so that's why I justify myself using them. And as you can see, I don't use it very much. I only use it, pretty much I like to use it on vehicles. It's not very good against vehicles, but I always look at the vehicles and think, hey, I can hit that out. Like here, I thought, yeah, I'll take out that tank with my little grenade. Oh, this guy made me almost shit myself. Yeah, I did not expect him to come around the corner there. I just thought I'd include a little bit at the end of this on a different map. It wasn't doing very well, so I hadn't really got used to the definition. But yeah, this is just me piloting an attack chopper, which I'm not very good at. But you know, practice makes perfect, so I try and get in an attack chopper whenever there's one available. This is one of my favourite maps. This one's called Operation Firestorm. In my opinion, it's the best map. I like the bigger map. Today they've announced new servers for console players. So there's one which is called Epic Battles, I think, and it's only got maps which are really big maps with like lots of vehicles. So Wake Island, this one, a couple of others. So I'm going to be trying that server out later today. As you can see, I don't really hit much with my chopper, but sometimes I get a kill. You know, Battlefield is a very rewarding game when you get a kill. It's much more rewarding than in COD. COD is so much easier. I know I used to rave about COD, but after playing this, I don't know, this is just so much better. It's a lot harder, but a lot more rewarding. My ratio on it at the moment isn't great, it's about 0.7, but I don't know, it's going up slowly. Very slowly, but it's still going up, okay. The reason I always get shot down here is because my RB button doesn't always work, so I can be sitting there jamming the RB button and it won't actually release the infrared flares, and it's like quite annoying, but just something I have to deal with, I guess. You can see I've got the heat seekers as well, which I'm also not very good with, but I have only recently unlocked those ones. And there you go. I find I have more fun when there aren't that many people using the aircraft, or when there aren't that many experienced people, because I think you often have like in this situation I'm about to show you, don't get very much chance to actually be in them without getting shot down. There are people who are really good, who you're playing with. So here, I didn't really have a chance. Normally my tactics just fly straight up in the air, and that kind of makes it harder to be shot down. But at this point I was like, my vehicle is literally going to explode. And then this happens, and this is really annoying when it happens, is when you parachute out and you're over like a place which isn't a playable area. But yeah, that's it. I'll make more videos. Like, this is just a test one, so let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe, and look out for an actual video, maybe of a full match or something like that. Let me know what you want to see. Yeah, peace out.